What's up, everybody? We are back. It's been a while since I've done a video, but this was a huge update today and wanted to go ahead and do a video on Stature. So today I'm going to do an unlock of her. I'm going to open up some red star orbs and recommend some T4s for you. So stick around. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So again, before we get started, just want to let you know, reason why I haven't done a video in a couple weeks, had a 40th birthday, so that was crazy. Had some family come into town who I hadn't seen in a while, notably my mom and my stepdad. Also, as far as the channel is concerned, I've been working on getting some gear, so some lighting, green screen. Just not need to rearrange some of the things here to make it work. And then, from there, I'm also working on my Twitch channel. So as soon as I kind of get all those ducks in a row, I'll be able to launch that. And I'll make sure I get that link over to you guys once that officially goes live. Channel's there, just haven't really done any content for it yet. So kind of stay tuned. And that's what I've been working on. So without further ado, again, I got Stature. I'm going to go ahead and do an orb opening for her. We're going to, gear and level her up a bit. Don't have a ton of purple gear, so it might be about level 8 where I get her. Maybe, or level 65 gear tier 8. Maybe we'll go from there. But let's go ahead and get started and see what we pull today. So. All right, so let us go. So I'd say out of all the new characters, discounting Doctor Doom out of this patch, she'd be the one I'm second most excited about. Obviously Ghost is the one I want the most, but she does seem pretty cool. So last time I had some good luck. I think I got an 80 pull. Let's hope we get something comparable to that today. I want more than a 2-star unlock, and I just did the 1-pack today. Maybe do the other one later, we'll see. At least it's not 6, right? Of course I say that and then I pull 6. Need something besides greens, guys. There we go. 20. That is good. I'll take that. And last one. Boo. So we ended up with 70 on that pack, 126k in gold, so not bad. So we end up at 25 of 55. I'm still haven't seen anything as far as how she's going to be released. Minus like those super OP tunes, if she's going to be somebody that's going to be via campaign, I'll typically just get the 1-pack because I have tons of cores I can core out, to get her farther along. But so let's go ahead and favorite her, and let's level her up. And do about 400 right on the money there. And then Seed Theory, if you guys haven't seen it, I'm a big fan of it. Doesn't work for you know what, but it's just something fun that I definitely like to do. So yeah, change the seed with that 400. Let's go in and got 64 regular red star orbs. Let's make sure she's in there first of all. Okay, she is in there, so we can go ahead and pull. So I'm actually going to open up some gold orbs first and just see if we're in a good seed. Three, 4. I mean, I've written some color, so that's a decent sign. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So let's change the seed, spend another 400K on her. They need training mats like nobody's business. I know, was it earlier today? OMG, he, you know, if you do any purchases through through Android, through the Google Play Store, you can actually rack up some, I think they're called play points. And from there, there's, you know, it's like 100 play points for a training orb and some energy, which was, I thought, pretty awesome. So maybe start going that route. You know, let's just go for it. See what we can get. Good character, bad pool. Green so far. Was that 4? 5? 6? We do have an Elite 4, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. At least it's an upgrade. Was that 5? I think it was. 6, 7, 8, and a 1, 9. Obviously my goal, I always shoot for at least 4. That's kind of what I like to go for. So let's spend 400K more gold. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Okay. Actually open up a couple gold orbs this time. One, 2, like that. I know it's not in that 1%. That's kind of what it, what people are shooting for. All right, let's try this Elite 4 again. Pretty close to an Elite 5, so. Ugh. Just I'm getting some pretty decent pools, just trash characters. Actually close to a 6. That would be great to get one of those, but I'd actually rather take a 5 stature here. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. Damn. 200 from, I think that would be my first ever Elite 6. I definitely don't want to blow my wad here. Like all my red star orbs on her. I do want to save plenty for Ghost. Oh, do I stop? Do I stop? How many do I have? 47? I'll pull till 40. Let's see what we get. Pity the fool. Hopefully we'll get another Elite 4. Dang. Okay, so I'm down to 40. I'm just gonna, okay, I know I said 40. I'm gonna keep pulling until I can get another Elite 4. Or, you know, if I get something out of this. Seriously? Alright. Like Minion City tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Patience, guys. Patience. We'll stick to that. All right. So I'm actually going to pause here, get her geared up a bit and leveled up, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about her T-Force. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. So only able to get her to tier 9, 6664. Just taking her up to level 60 right now, trying to hold on to my training mats. But the little green syringes, the blue ones, I actually was low on to start. But if you guys click on it and hit find, they actually have one of those hidden deals where it's 99 cents for 30 of them, which was pretty good. So especially with how much we're in need of bio gear. I know tech's coming up, but there's still a ton of bio characters. You know, I'm still looking to level up, especially Sinister 6. That's kind of who I've been working on. But as far as ISO 8 goes, I want to kind of look at her abilities and see where she would fit best. So let's kind of go down, starting with her basic. So you're an attack primary target for 210% damage and flip defense up. You're going to apply defense up to self and one random Pintech hero or hero bio ally. So T4 is going to do 70% damage there. Not a big fan of that right away, but depends on kind of what you put her at. So, you know, as like a skirmisher, that might not be too bad. You know, we'll have to look at MSF.gg. I don't know if it's been, I don't think it's been updated yet. I read something earlier with the new characters, but, you know, if that would flip defense up. Now, if it did both of these, that would be great, you know, on the follow-up, but I don't know. So Stature Stomp, this is her special, attack primary target for 240%, gain taunt, defense up, plus regen. And T4 brings it down to 3 ability energy and plus 70% damage. So, I do like that one. That one's pretty good. So being able to do that taunt, you know, sooner, defense up more, regen, and pretty decent amount of damage there. So ultimate attack primary and adjacent for 340%, generate 1 ability energy for 3 random Pintech allies or self. So the T4, 60% damage to primary and secondary, which is okay, and then generate 2 ability energy. So anytime you can generate ability energy to the team and throw that around, I'm all for that. So I would recommend this T4 as well. And her passive, holy crap. It's long, so I'll go ahead and read this. When a PimTech ally drops below 50% health, you're going to apply 1 evade to that ally up to a maximum of 4. Fill her speed bar by 20%. When she drops below 50% health, you're going to clear taunt from self and apply it to an ally Ant-Man, plus 2 evade up to a maximum of 4. So like daddy's coming out to help daughter if she gets beat up a little bit. So I kind of like that mechanic. So gain 30% focus, PimTech allies gain plus 30% focus. In Dark Dimension, gain 10% max health for self and PimTech allies. So T4 plus 20% focus for self and PimTech, which is pretty good, and 10% max health. So yeah, I would recommend this one as well. So out of all of them, as far as like order, you know, I don't know that I would do the basic. I'd probably do this one first, followed by the ultimate, and then this if you're heading into, you know, plan on taking this team into Dark Dimension kind of right away. Otherwise, this one I think can wait. So let's equip her with a little something here. You know, she doesn't have any crits, you know, nothing in her kit there, so I don't think a Raider would be the right fit for her. Healer or Fortifier, I mean, just until maybe she gets beefed up a little bit. Like she said, she's only at 2 gold, 4 red right now. So I think for now, though, I'll have to take a look and see what I have on Ant-Man and Wasp. So let's go ahead and go down to PimTech. So I do have Skirmisher them already. What's her damage? I mean, she does okay damage, I guess. So if you know you have a lot of skirmishers, it's not going to work unless you have a striker, right? So she's so low, she's not going to do a ton of damage right off the bat. So I think I'm going to do her as healer to start. Just to give her a little bump in health. And, you know, if I decide to switch her, you know, I'm only investing in level 1 right now until I get her up a bit more. But yeah, so that's her so far. Let's just take her in Blitz. Take a look at what you know, what her animations are. Okay. So this is just kind of a trash team of mine. It really hasn't been a good spot to put them, but let's take her in, see what she can do here. I think I fixed my crashing here in my BlueStacks too. I don't know if you guys had seen the last few videos. It was just a disaster. I actually had it at, this laptop can't handle much, but I had it running at 60 frames a second. And I think that was a big reason why. So we're gonna dodge there. So let's see who goes first I do need to check her speed. So I know her kit has changed a bit. So she now applies stun straight out, and I know they took away her charge mechanic. So gain 20% dodge chance in Dark Dimension on spawn if she is format. So I think her passive needed a bit more rework, you know, for something outside of Dark Dimension. I mean, just a 20% dodge chance for a passive nowadays is trash. So now she changed to 1 additional adjacent target for 210 counterattack breaks. So I'd love to stun him, but he's got dodge on there, so speed this up a bit. And I don't want to take them into stealth just because I do want to see the animations. So let's check out his, so on spawn, apply evade to Wasp, but she's an ally. On turn, gain evade, 25% chance on non-Pimtech hero ally's turn. 20% chance to gain assist now. So he's got a 40% chance to gain assist now. If this character does not gain assist now, apply assist now to ally Yellow Jacket. So once this team is full, it'll be a little bit better. So let's go ahead and ability block Wolvie. So she does seem a bit slow. I'll have to see what her speed is. So let's kind of see if, hopefully she doesn't dodge. Let's try him, and maybe we can get a kill animation here. Let me slow this down. Just still overall looks like she's pretty weak. She's about to go down. So this can no longer be countered. Let's go ahead and hide her. Maybe she'll get another chance. Who knows? Yeah, I think overall, guys, she's just too weak for me right now. The only way to get her up a bit more is just to get that other pack. I don't think I'm ready to do that quite yet, but we'll see. And I got maybe a 5 or 6 red star on her. I probably would have pulled the trigger, but I'll still pump some more gear into her, try and get her up to at least tier 11. Still going to put a little bit more gear into them, but holding off to put any tech gear into anybody for Ghost. I suggest you guys do the same. Start working on that tech gear for Yellow Jacket. Start working on it for Ghost. You're gonna need it. So yeah, there's a lot there that you're gonna have to get this team up to where they go. But you know, don't feel like you're in a rush unless you're about to hit you know, DD4, or you know, you just want another team for DD3. Certainly do that, but save your resources. As you can tell, now we have level 80 is now out. Gear tier 15, I don't know actually. Yeah, it is now there. So I'd hold off on taking anything to gear tier 15 right away. That's just my personal opinion until you know who you're going to take into DD4. Let the Krakens, let the Whales take their teams in so you can get your recommendations on who they use before you invest too heavily. I'm sure we'll have the standards, like, you know, if they do City, of course, take in the Symbiotes. You'll have Black Bolt, maybe even a Minerva. But again, I would recommend holding off for the time being. But That's actually it today, guys. So make sure you subscribe to the channel below. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and until next time, see you later.